Okay guys, welcome to tip number 16. So it's the 16th of March today, and we're going to look at coupons, right? So a nice little quick one, and we can extend on this a little bit as we go as well. So as you know, inside Zenler you can create coupons, so we're just going to go through it rather than me talk about it and then I show you anyway and repeat the same blah blah. So let's just jump straight into here and you'll see that I've got some courses in here, and some of these courses I'm charging for. Let me just take this Sandy Mayer one, make sure I've got a pricing. So 50, it's a subscription. Okay, that's good, subscription. I can prove something to you. Okay, so life coaching one. Okay, so we're going to go into site, go down to coupons on the left hand side. So site, coupons, left hand side, take you into this area. So all we need to do to create a coupon is add coupons. Okay, so you can see down here coupons that have been created. So if you've added any extra information like description or discount type, you can get that to come up as well. Just so that you know, you can get these things to come up. It actually says the applicable product as well, which is kind of handy, and people don't realize that you've got these more fields. So it's good that you can see that, and you can see the discount type and the discount amount. And if you put any descriptions in there, they'll appear in there as well. So let's click add coupon and run through some of these options. So the description, which I hadn't filled out, is where that description is. Now, no one sees that, so you can put that in there. So if we go life coaching first month 50% off, right? So you can tell what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on a percentage. So we're going to give it a title as well. We're going to go it life coaching 50 off, right? Something like that. And coupon code, you can get it to create a code for you. So if I click that, it's going to create that code, or you can give it a code. So coupon should only contain letters and numbers, right? So this title here would be perfect for it, right? So I can put it in there. By the way, you could put it in here as well. You could put life coaching 50% off, right? You can put that in there. So obviously 50% off in here. So we're going to do percentage 50% off. Now, if I'm applying this, or I'm applying an amount off, because I can do an amount off, right? I could do an amount, and I could say if the subscription was $50, I could take off $25 and do it by amount. Now you can only do that for specific products, right? You can't do it for a lot of products, and the reason this is because if you have a product at $10 and you have another product at $50 and you take 25 away from all products by amount, $25, then the $10 course goes into minus, right? So it wouldn't work. So you can only apply percentage off of all products down here, right? So just so you know, so you can apply to singly and to all products. So understand the thinking behind that for amount, because some people ask that question, why can't I take an amount off of more than one product? It's because it could be a varied price. So by percentage, 50% off 10 would be 5, right? 50% off 50 would be 25. So it works, right, with percentages, but it doesn't work with amounts. So it's a big thing to understand here. Right, so applicable. Now, all products, or you could do it for a specific product, right? So you could do it, you can actually do it all courses here, all live events, all live webinars, and specific products. So we're going to pick specific products, and then you select the specific product here. In my case, coaching, right? But you can pick more than one. So you could pick, because it's percentage, right? I told you this. You could pick two. So that coupon would apply to both of those courses, right? Do you understand? But if I did it as percentage, it probably won't let me do it. So if I do an amount like 90, then I try to add it, they might not work across that. So let me go all products. Look, it's not even letting me select all products. So I can only do it by specific. And if this was $90 off and this course was 50, it wouldn't let me do it, right? Just so that you kind of understand that. It's really important. So I only want to apply it to the coaching. So now you select the pricing plan, because yes, you can select, if you've got multiple pricing plans, you can select each pricing plan. You can have a different coupon for each pricing plan, right? So understand that as well, because that's quite an interesting one. So I'm going to select all. If there's more than one pricing plan here, they'll be featured, and you can turn them off and on here, right? So you can do it on a level of a course and a pricing plan, right? So understand that. Now you've got a redemption limit. If you leave it empty, it's like forever, right? It's forever. It's unlimited amount people can redeem that coupon. But you could put 100. So if I did 100, I might do an advertising campaign saying, first 100 people get 50% off my course, right? To form urgency to get them to come in. After 100, that coupon will not work. It will be full price. You can also put an expiry, so you can expire the coupon in a week. So after that point, that coupon will no longer work as well, right? Now, down the bottom, you can apply the discount during every billing, right? And as this is a subscription, I don't want to do it for the first month. So I'm going to apply the discount for the first month, and that's all. You can in here as well apply discount for the first billing only. That's exactly the same as applying for first month. Now if I wanted to apply it for 3 months, obviously I pick 3 months, so it gets 3 months. It charges them 50% off 3 months, and on month 4 it will charge them the full price, right? So that's how that works. It's as simple as that. It's not hard, right? So once you've done it, you can then click add. So I click add, and then this gets added, and here it is, and here is my coupon code here, right? And that's it. And if you look, you've got a link. It generate a link for you, look. And if you add in more than one course, it will give you a link for each course. Let me just show you. I'm just going to go in and edit this again, and I'm going to show you some cool things that you can do after this as well. So actually it's sealed it now. It's closed it up, so I need to show you again. So I'm just going to add a coupon really quickly. Test. Let's go test 50%, specific products, product, life coaching, product tiered, pricing plan. And notice they both come up now. So you can see I've got a VIP and standard. Let's just put it standard, so I can select individual pricings within those. I'll leave all this, say first billing only. Okay, so I just want to show you the links that are generated. So I'm just going to click this. And now I've got this test. If I click this link here, it'll give me those 2 courses. So this is the link to the 2 courses. Now, this takes you to the actual sales page, right? So if I was to go under the life coaching, I want a second, I'm just going to delete this one out so I can go back to the original. Now, prove that to you. So let's go and take this and let's copy this link. So this is the page that you will see. So I'm going to go into incognito now, and I'm going to throw this in here. And you're going to see subscribe. So I'm going to go through. Oh, I need to link it up. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I need to just link that course up to the checkout page. So, but it's really simple. So I'm going to just go and grab the checkout page URL. And this will bring us on to what we're going to do tomorrow, where I'm going to show you how to apply the link into these things. So let me go in here and just drop this link inside here, save that. Okay, all good. Right, back to my coupon site, left hand side coupon, grab that link again. So there it is. Open that up. Going to go back into incognito window again. Let me just find that window. Okay, here we go. So you'll notice at the top it says a question mark, coupon equals, and then it gives you the coupon. Right, now this is not the checkout page, this is like the sales page. So, but because that coupon has been dropped in here, it saves a cookie on someone's computer. This means that when they go to that page, either now or a bit later, then they're going to get this link. So if I click this now, what you're going to see is you've got the discount applied. Do you see that? It's applied that coupon automatically. Okay. So let me just come out of this again, and I'm going to show you how you can just send an email to someone. So you might not want to give them a direct link like you have here, right? You might not want to do that. So what you can do instead is you could email your users and say to them, look, use this, redeem this coupon, and you can use this link. So I'm going to once again jump to my incognito, and this is going to be without the coupon, and then I'm going to drop the code in. So I'm going to go into an incognito window again, and if I click this and I go through, you're going to see that in here it's the full price, but you can redeem a coupon here. So if I grab that coupon code, so this is what you would have sent out in a mail, right? And we go in here, redeem coupon, add that coupon, and we apply it, it adds that coupon in there. So there's two ways of doing it. You can send it out for them to put in, or you can send them the direct link. Now, you're going to ask this question: what about if I want that coupon applied straight on the checkout page? Right, so I don't want to send them to the sales page. They've then got to go through to the checkout page. I want them to go straight through to the checkout page with that applied. So a case study of that might be doing something like this. So let me go onto this page. Let me put in here 50% off first billing, right? Now I'm just making this up quick, but I'm just proving a point. So if we go save to this now, it says 50% off each billing. If someone visits the site, so they come on the site and they're like, oh, 50% off the first billing. Oh, it's brilliant. So they'll click on there and then they're like, but sorry, I supplied the coupon. Let me just go back. Need to do it in incognito. All right. So let me just take this and incognito it. Right. This is where it's important to use incognito, because as admin, it saves these details. So if I go on this page now, it's like a new person. So they're going to see 50% off first billing. Whoa, that's great. They're going to click here, and what happens? It's not. That's no good, is it? So how do we get the link in here so it automatically applies? Super simple. All we need to do is amend this checkout page with a URL and put it into the button. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump back to our coupons. We're going to grab this link, right? We're going to grab this link here, and we're going to take that end part, just the question mark and everything else after it. I'm going to copy this. Right. So now I've copied this. Watch what happens in incognito if I put this link into here. Right, and hit enter. It gets applied. So all we did was add that question mark coupon equals then that. So now if I take this and copy this URL, I'm going to close incognito again. I'm going to go back to the course page. I'm going to put it into the button itself. So this way, the first billing, it will do exactly what you tell it to. So I'm going to go into here, and where I've got the URL for the checkout page, I'm going to append the end with question mark equals, which I just copied. So question mark coupon equals, and then the coupon, and I'm going to click save. Now this will work because I've built that link question mark coupon equals then the coupon at the end of the URL. So on the checkout page, it will see that and apply that discount. So let me go back into the page. Let me grab this. Go into an incognito window. This is why we do incognito windows, to check. So the three little dots in the corner down to incognito. If you're using a different browser like Firefox or something, all of them have got private browsing, incognito, right? It's the same thing. So let's click this open now. Let's see what happens now. So I'm on this page. I'm gone in here. Wow, 50% off billing. Let's click that, and bang, it gets applied. So there you go. That's how you can really use coupons. And all you've got to remember is just to add that bit at the beginning, this bit at the end, right? At the end of the URL, and it will get applied that. Now, you can't put that on a different course, because if it's a different course and there's no coupon, it won't work. Right, it's got to be a coupon that you've associated with the course. Now that might sound stupid, me saying that, right? But honestly, some people get confused with this and it could trip you up. So just understand it needs to have the coupon for this to work. So I hope that's really going to help you guys, because it's a super handy one to know how to hard link these URLs into the checkout rather than use the sales page link all the time, right? So all you need to do is take that end part of the URL, question mark coupon equals, and then whatever the coupon is, you can drop that at the end of the link of the checkout page link, and then you've got a hard fixed button. Now you could also email that link out to your users. So if you didn't want to hard code it into the button, you could also take that URL where you know it works, and you could send that out to your users and say, look, for you guys, first month 50% off, come in here. And that way you haven't hard coded it and put any information on the sales page. It will bring them up on this page and they'll see that 50% off or whatever you set off. So hopefully that's helped you guys out, and that's another tip from us at Zenler. So stay tuned, we're going to have some more tomorrow.